Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Number 54 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
So digging in now, Adam Eaton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Adam.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's at number 1. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Salvador Perez is someone that's trying to work through some stuff right now. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Coming to the plate now, David Cora. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Top of the first just underway here at Angel Stadium. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Number 62 is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough two-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Comes set, the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Trahan at third with 2 away. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Justin.
Standing in, Justin Upton. Hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Upton, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and 2. Here it is. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. Still no score. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Gurriel waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the plate putting the digits down. That's Brian McCann. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense. The ability to massage a pitching staff, soft hands, and a nice throwing arm to second base. We already know from the offensive side he's a multiple-time All-Star with the ability to launch.
At the plate, number 16. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Wilmer Flores will be next. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Trahan comes up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Flores is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and 1. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Cole Calhoun.
And
he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one,
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And, guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team extra outs. Let's see what happens.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now, out to left. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 23.
Ready now, number 23. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That's popped up. Guerrero's got it, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Randall Grichuk. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And the pitch. A ball and a strike now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Three-two pitch. Is at the knees and called strike three.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Devin Travis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 276 the average coming in for him. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Travis playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 13th round pick during the first year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Travis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is inside as it hits him, but he won't get a base out of it because he swung through it. It's 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Upton, and they can't run it down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Zach Kozart. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
One down. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
David Fletcher.
Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your
Number
lips
52.
right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Blake Trahan. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Grichuk shading to his right, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout, number 26 for him on the season, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The batter.
Next
The
up,
right
the
fielder.
two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Fouled away.
Ohtani.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Count remains at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. But the Angels get two, both on this two-run home run. We played 3 full, and the Angels are out on top now 2-0. Digging in, David Cora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Trahan scoops it up, throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 27.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box now, number 16. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Inside and low, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Standing in, Wilmer Flores. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Salvador Perez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from Anaheim right after this. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Calhoun. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pitch on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now batting.
In now, Brian McCann. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. So striding in, number 23, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Three and 2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Inside, he misses ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk. And the inning is over. But the Angels add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 3-0 Angels. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Devin Travis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Now here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fletcher right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, still down 3-0. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Blake Trehan waits on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Stepping in now, Blake Trehan, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fletcher at third with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Corey Guerin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Mike Trout will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed his pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. First and second now, one man out.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Grichuk is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's a .333 hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Angels get just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Angels are out in front, 4-0. Stepping in for the Jays, David Cora. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ohtani on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 27.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail here 4-0. Settling in now, number 23. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 23.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
Nope.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-0 home. Hard hit at third. And that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 7, Zach Kozart.
Digging in, Zach Kozart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is the guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. The 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Fletcher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels leave one. They lead it 4-0. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, number 16, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
1 out, nobody on. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, number 13.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Noah Ramirez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Now batting, Salvador Perez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. One out and a runner on second base. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Rendell Grichuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the third out. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 4-0.
7th inning stretch.
Tim Tim Mesa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
Into the box now, Mike
And
Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
The
point.
center fielder, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Mesa, a 6'3" left-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 0-1 hit pretty well out toward right center field after it is eaten. He's through first and hustling for second, and a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Shohei Ohtani is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Trout stands at second with no outs. Called a strike there, 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Richard looks up. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. Number 14 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Justin Upton, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. No outs, nobody on. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's never easy to
Now
rebound
batting,
after serving up
the
a 2-run
designated
shot,
hitter.
but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Flores is there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan McCann.
Digging in once again, Brian McCann, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Into the box now, number 23. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 7.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Derek Law comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Zach Cozart. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The 2-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, second baseman, David.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Fletcher. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard is there. And that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Angels 7, the Jays nothing. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Devin Travis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Adam Eaton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Grounded to third. Fielded by Cozart. 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box, David Cora, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-0 on the way, and it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eighth inning here from Orange County. Homestanding Angels looking to put the finishing touches on this one as you get a look at our line score. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Blue Jays leave a pair. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Into the box, Blake Trahan. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
In now, Mike Trout. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Gurriel is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Eaton is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Hansel Robles
please.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
59, Hansel Robles.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Lifetime in this matchup. He's batting at a .385 clip. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
In now, Brendel Gritchick, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Los Angeles get their 20th home win this year. Number 54 earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.